Well, we're going to be in Colorado for a few days. We're spending one night. I'll put the name in the bottom. I don't know why I have a hard time remembering the name of this place. But we're only spending one night here. We're going to be spending a week with a friend of ours on her property. And then a week at a coast-to-coast / Thousand Trails in Gunnison, I think it is, Colorado. So we're going to be in Colorado for the next couple of weeks. So we'll get into all of that and whatever we do right after this. So Donna's in the office checking us in, and it's kind of interesting. We feel like we're kind of out in the boonies here, but there is a grocery store about half a mile away and a Walmart a mile or less than a mile away. So we do have a lot of amenities right in this area, though I don't know how much we're going to take advantage of because we're only here for a day, and then out into the boonies after that. So we'll show you this campground a little bit, and then we'll move on. So one night here in Delta, we're 10 miles, about 12 minutes away from our friend's place, Nancy. This is really a nice little campground. This is June 3rd. I shouldn't be looking at my watch. Don's gonna kill me. This is our anniversary. I had to look that up. It's an older campground. It almost looks like it could have been a KOA at one time. Low last night was in the high 40s. Wow, I think we actually had the heater kick on at one point. The highs today, though, are going to be mid 80s. While we're here this week, highs are going to be in the mid 90s. So yeah, I think Colorado's going to be getting a heat wave. But we will be partial hookup while we're at our house. So yeah, if we have any sights to see, you'll see it right after this, but we're going to be kicking that around. Beautiful state. I love Colorado. Anyways, so let's move on. So we made it to the 10-mile trek to Nancy's place. This is our view for the next week. That's Nancy's house back there. That's actually her garage. That's her house next to the car. Field view, mountain view. We're parked next to the barn, but the view out our windows is all of this. Now we are in the town of Eckart, Colorado. We're not too far from Delta. We have to drive into Grand Junction today. It's about a 50-mile backtrack to where we just were. Because it's the only place where there's a CVS for miles around, probably hundreds of miles around. It's 50 miles back to the Grand Junction, so we have to head there right now. But not sure, we haven't even looked to see what's around here, what we might do. We do plan to relax and hang out a bit because we have done a lot up to this point. And it's great seeing Nancy. She lives in the Sunflower Resort where we are during the winter. So yeah, it's great being here. So I'm going to put this away for now and we'll pick it up if we do something. So we have an outing today. Our friend Nancy volunteers at a pioneer town. Yeah, so we're heading over there and checking out the pioneer town in Eckart, Colorado. Well, this is a very cool museum.
What?
They said this is a very cool museum.
It is. I really recommend if you're in this area, come by because it's really, really awesome.
Yep.
I really like it a lot.
So Dawn and I are on an outing today. We're going to be heading up to the Grand Mesa, and that whole range right behind those trees is the Grand Mesa. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the largest mesa in the world. So it's over 500 square miles. We are only going to go up as far as the lodge. The visitor center, unfortunately, is closed. But yeah, we're going to be heading out here in just a few minutes, and we'll see you up at the top. Made it to Grand Mesa Lodge, and we have an upset puppy. Oh my gosh. Upset puppy in the car. Beautiful drive on the way up. All right, so that's going to end it for Eckart, Colorado, and the Grand Mesa.
Largest flat top in America.
No, in the world.
In the world.
500 square miles, over 300 lakes. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really a beautiful spot.
Yeah.
And cars.
And make sure you hit that subscription button.
And hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
Thumbs up for good measure.
And Facebook. Our Road to Camelot.
www.ourroadtocamelot.com. And we get here as soon as cars are going by. So anyways, we will see you on the road just like those guys that just passed.